welcome to the TV Judge brought to you by the Bulldog Press. It's your boy, Ted and Toni, back with some more announcements. Let's get right.
Giveaway alert!
That's right, if you leave a comment down below, we, the TV Judge team, will give you this shirt if you win the drawing that your name is put into as soon as it goes on. So yeah, leave a comment telling us about your spring break. I forgot to mention that part. Go Bulldogs.
Alright guys, let's get this show on the road. Show me your moves. You, yes you, could be dancing just like these guys at this year's prom. With the neon theme, it will be taking place on the 9th of April at Rice Stadium. Crazy! Buy your tickets now before they're all gone.
On April 28th through the April 30th, please attend the spring dance concert. It will be in the auditorium and will headline some ultra cool dance shenanigans. On April 28th,
who's ready to finally get out of the classroom for a bit? I know I am, and Teddy is. Spring break is coming up from April 16th to April 25th.
Finally, Bulldogs! What?
Hey!
What?
Hey!
The student council corps elections are in. For senior corps, Bridget Hankins won the presidency, while Savannah Hartman, Lily Ferguson, Ruby Hayden, Miriam Cortez, and Marcus Romero won corps seats. For junior corps, Anna James won the corps presidency, while Sky Johnstone, Ted Hickstrom, Riley Lichty, Talon Grants, Elise, I don't know how to say your last name, Elise, and Paige Larson won corps seats. And for freshman corps, Belinda Hernandez won the corps presidency, while the Dom Father, John Witt, Amelia Connor, and Zach Farr, and Delaney Dolan all won corps seats. Congratulations, Bulldogs, and thank you to all those who ran.
And that's all for this week, Bulldogs.
The Bulldog News team will be back after spring break to bring you up to date on your announcements.
You can check our YouTube page for past episodes as well as to stay up to date for new ones. Stay cool, Bulldogs, and have a great rest of your week.
I'm Dom Fazio, and I'm a freshman running for sophomore corps next year.
I'm Belinda Hernandez-Padilla, and I am a freshman.
I'm John Witt, running for re-election onto sophomore corps.
Hi, I'm Zach Farr. I'm a freshman, and this is my second year running for student council.
I am running because I like to be involved in school, and I think it's a really good way to get to know people.
So my main poster is the Dom Father, vote the Dom, and so my family's Italian, and there's a movie called The Godfather, and that's the head of the Italian mob, and they're also known as the Don, and so my name's Dom, so I changed it to put a little joke there for you guys.
One of the big differences from running this year and last year or earlier in this year is that it's a lot less intimidating, because I've gotten to experience what Stuco was like for like a whole year basically. So I know how it works, and I'm not intimidated by the older kids anymore, and I understand that my voice matters and that I get to people really take into consideration what I have to say. As a member of student council, I want to make sure that everyone feels kindness. I know that's really cliche, but all cliches, it's the truth. Kindness, I'm really into spreading kindness.
Teya Sidberry broke the Utah State record on February 8, 2022. Afterwards, a student from St. Vincent's made a presentation about how Teya was a hero. This moved the judge community, including Teya, to surprise her at school. Here's Teya's story.
Hi, I'm Teya Sidberry, and I'm a senior at Judge. I'm on student council, and I'm on the varsity basketball team. When the team love my team. I couldn't have done it without them, and all of their support was just like overwhelming. When they like came up to me, it was such like a surreal moment. It was just, I will never forget that moment for sure for the rest of my life. It just doesn't feel, it didn't feel real and still doesn't feel real. And the gym was so loud, I thought my eardrums were gonna like burst. It was insane. But that just is like Judge and the team in general. Like the team, my teammates are so supportive, and there's nothing but love, and the crowd, like nothing but love. There was literally like, there was no hatred, and that's just Judge. It's like a very loving community, and that just whole experience is just Judge. It's really like, I'm so thankful for women before me that have like inspired me, and it's really like game inspires game, and I hope one day like a little girl or a high school girl like beats my record. I love that, like the game is continuing to grow and girls basketball is continuing to grow.
If you were to say anything to Julie Krumhoff, what would you say to her?
Thank you for being such a good example, and thank you for inspiring me to be my best self and to continue working. And I definitely wouldn't have been the player I am today if it weren't for like women like you in the game. I remember when I was like young and a little girl, and I looked up to so many people, and I don't feel like I'm like, I didn't think it was like real because I'm just, you know, a high school, like a senior, but it's good to like, this is like why I play, to hopefully in my life like inspire other people and help them to in whatever way I can. So it's very heartwarming to see that a girl like looks up to me and all of these kids.
Hey, show up. Okay.
Give someone the card. Give someone the card. Let me see your right hand.
Wait, I don't remember.
Give them you don't remember? Give them the card. You got it? Okay, let me see your right hand. Yeah, we know what a pulse is. So you're alive. That's good. I got another you. Think of the card. Think of the color. Okay, red. Think of the suit.
No, I didn't do
Red, so
something.
you harder to hurt. Think of the suit in your mind. Not a diamond, it's going to be a heart.
Oh my God!
Think of the value. Think of the value. Are you thinking of the value? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm not getting it. Are you left-handed? No. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's not a face card, it's a number. 3, 4, 5. 5. Close your eyes. Hey, open. Hold this right back into it. It's red. Close your eyes, think of the suit. Open them. Do it again. Open them. There it is. It's a heart. Close your eyes, think of the value. Open them. One more time. Open them. Hi, Brad. There it is, not a number, it's a face card. Not a king, not a queen, it's a jack of hearts.
Land grasses grow and waters flow, free and easy swing. But give me enough for the final summer. Stay here, go away.
Many people doesn't know about international students, what they usually struggle with, or what it feels like to be an international student. Today, we invite 3 international students to talk about this.
My name is Raylin. At school, sometimes I also go by Linda. I was 14 when I first came to Judge. I am from Shenyang.
我叫杨思南，我来自云南昆明，中国。然后我第一次来犹他就是2个月以前，我才15岁。
我叫王有为，我来自台湾台北。我来犹他州的时候15岁。
So my mom knew like her friend's son who went here, and then he said Judge is a pretty good school and they offer like a lot of different classes. So my mom was like, okay, then you might as well just go to Judge.
我觉得就可能我这散装英语比以前好一点了吧。以前说英语挺恶心，虽然现在也很恶心啊，但是可能比以前进步了一些吧。
这里大家人都还不错，没有我想象中那么可怕。我感觉这里就是老师人都很好，学校也不会给我太大的压力，就是每天都有一些自由时间可以。
一开始我来的时候，就是我还没到的时候，他们就一直在跟我联系嘛，就解决了我很多问题，包括签证啊，就是怎么过来、怎么入境这些问题。然后到了这边以后，他们也是，就是 Mr. Dylan 和 Mr. Hashino， 他们就拉我去隔离，然后帮我办所有东西，帮我联系寄宿家庭，然后给我找住的地方，然后最后把我送进去。然后一开始选课，因为我来晚了嘛，然后 counselor 就每次都是帮助我很贴心嘛，然后一直在帮助我，就一直换课，一直选课。反正当时因为我才来，对美国的这些课程、这些上课的制度也挺懵逼的，然后他们就答疑解惑吧，给我解决了我很多困惑的地
方。Yeah, sure. So I would like to mention my best friend Shuang, who graduated last year. I used to be a person that does not really want to go to like games or does not really want to participate in school activities because I'm like pretty introverted in that way. And Shuang really told me that those are the stuff that really helps you to, understand like culture. And I started to participate in those activities as well. So I think she really helped me to become a more extroverted person. And I'm grateful for having her always like supporting me in all the decisions I make. And she was really like encouraging, and she's passionate about things that she does, so that affected me positively as well.
台湾的学校比较难一点，这里的比较简单。
我觉得可能中国的学校压力更大一点吧，然后美国的学校相对轻松一点。
台湾的学校会给我带来比较多压力，这边就还好。
中国主要压力挺大的，因为每天也是8点钟放学，这边2点半就放学了。然后回家，在中国的话，回家还有一堆作业，做到晚上凌晨1、2点钟，有的时候。
我来这边之前，本来以为会很难，但是发现还好。
Okay, so I think the reason why I came here for school is that I wanna have a more rigorous English education. So Judge definitely helped me to prepare for like college. Judge offers a lot of AP courses, which are college level. And I think just by communicating in English like every day, like be more expressive in English to get to know more about like American culture and stuff. And I think I would like to attend college somewhere that is like in a bigger city or with like more people, because I would like to experience that.
说英语那肯定是说英语啊，就因为我是中国那边公立学校来的，就我没有很好英语基础，就不像大多数过来留学生，可能私立学校或者他们本来就欧洲国家，他们本来就有很好英语基础，所以我过来的时候，相当于我基本就不会说英语，然后我会的那点东西就基本上就是可能小学生的水平都不到吧，就是我觉得英语肯定是对于我来说最困难的一个东西。
So I think definitely coming here as a person that has grown up in a vastly different culture and spoken a like totally different language, really was difficult.
所以来这边之后，因为有一些在台湾那边会用的字跟这边不同，然后就是有一些想表达字表达不出来，有些感觉表达不出来。
我觉得最主要就是吃的东西，因为我们中国，我是中国人，已经习惯了中国那些菜的胃口了，然后来这边就感觉美国人做的东西其实不能说恶心吧，然后他们这边就是什么芝士什么的，每次我吃的都很腻，感觉比中餐差10000倍。
So I think to international student that really wants to come to judge for an education, I would really suggest them to be more like extroverted. I know it's something that not everyone feels comfortable about, just reaching out to people and starting a conversation and stuff, but I feel like when you are initiating a conversation or when you are making friends, make us, like happier, I think. Also, don't hesitate to reach out to other people for help and know that the majority of people are willing to help you. So I think definitely just be more like willing to talk and be like ask for help when you need to is like my 2 big advice. Funny stories. I think there's too many. I make a lot of mistakes. Like even now I feel like I still talk funny sometimes. This is so hard.
就是我一开始来的时候，他们就是国际部 Mr. Dylan 就问我，有一次问我们住家每天接送我上下学都开什么样子的车，因为我当时说那个英语也说得非常的恶心嘛，然后就当时也很紧张，就是我在国内没什么说英语的机会，一出来说英语很紧张，然后我就跟他说，我本来想表达的是我的住家开的是 Toyota 的 SUV， 我想表达是 SUV， 但我说出口的一直都是 USA， 所以就给那个 Mr. Dylan 听得一愣一愣的，说我们每天坐着Toyota 的 USA 上学。
I don't know. I don't think there's any funny stories. It's more like embarrassing stories.
我第一天遇到 Steven 的时候，他以为我是外国人，我是华裔美国人，所以他就跟我讲英文。然后我后来跟他讲了一句中文，他说：“哦，你不会讲中文。”然后我们就才开始讲中文。
I realize that people don't use a lot of complex words in daily communications. Like it's more about like slangs and yeah, I think after I came here, like the language difference, I really had to like learn a lot of slangs and learn like what people use every day. Like when people say it's sick, I thought, oh, is that bad? Yeah, because it's really tricky because sick means good. So yeah, that would be like a funny thing to talk about.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys.
好，没了，
结束了，
没了，
拜拜。
On March 21st, the Utah Ukrainian Association and the Madlin Choir School held a concert at the Cathedral of the Madlin titled Voices for Ukraine. Musicians from the Madlin Choir School, Utah Opera, the University of Utah, and Utah Symphony performed. In the program, singers Alex Boyer, Vova Yurchenko, and Denis Feretov performed. Yvonne Bagnet was among that audience tonight and is a part of the Utah Ukrainian Association, helping Ukrainians from Utah, and helped bring this concert together.
Some people, they don't have like basic needs, like they basically spending most of the daytime like in bomb shelter. And we as an organization, we're trying to be like, find out what kind of needs they have, and we're trying to send it to them, as soon as possible. So basically, as Utahns who would like to help, just go on our website, and you can find all information, the stuff that Ukraine needs right now, and basically, if you would like to donate some money, you can find the account, how you can donate, and all the kind of details are gonna be there.
Alex Boyer was in attendance and proud to support Ukraine.
Everybody is suffering. Everybody's going through something. And I've found the happiness for me is always trying to find a way to support. It doesn't have to be big. Sometimes it's just your presence, to be in there for other people. I think it's just a powerful thing, just building community in any way, shape, or form.
In the back of the church, artists and coordinators Alina Torkova and Elena Barlow organized an art sale, Art for Peace.
So today we hosted Art for Peace, a fundraiser for Yelena's charity that she founded 15 years ago. The charity's name is Stella's House, and it's currently working with the Ukrainian refugees who are coming into Moldova, which is the poorest country in Europe. And as of latest statistics, I believe there are over 2.5 million refugees from Ukraine already, and that number is expected to go up to 10 million. There's a lot in the news right now about Ukraine, and we all know how news cycles happen, and we anticipate that in a week's or in a few weeks' time, this will not be the new hype of the day. So we encourage you to continue keeping Ukraine in your thoughts, because the refugees crisis that's going on today will be there for, unfortunately, for months, if not years.
Be aware of what's going on, because the enemy is there, and we believe the enemy won't stop with just Ukraine. It's not just a problem of Ukraine right now, but with the whole support that we're having right now, I think it's going to be easy to overcome.
We are all united. We are all in this together. We all want to support the cause. It doesn't matter what country you're from or what language you speak.
So I would like to appreciate all your guys' efforts, and really appreciate especially people in Utah. So thank you.
The Voices for Ukraine concert and Art for Peace fundraised over $25,000, with all proceeds going to sending supplies to Ukrainians in need.